Well, good evening, and thank you, first and foremost, for what you do. I see some things have not changed. I would like to make some comments on the general atmosphere that has taken hold on the council dais. I'm deeply concerned that the council is taking action for the sake of being seen as doing something, as we just heard some folks say, or trying to appease interests that are trying to exploit this situation for whatever their personal political purposes are. I'm worried that the council is taking actions in an atmosphere of moral panic without thoroughly thinking through the consequences of those actions. There's no harm in acting thoughtfully and deliberately and avoiding the unintended consequences that follow hasty decision-making. I understand from personal experience the atmosphere in which you must govern. As a member of the City Council last year, my belief was we should wait until the FBI completed their investigation before launching one of our own. But I yielded to the council consensus. I regret having done so. We acted hastily. As a result, we hired the jail group, who ultimately gave us a sloppy report riddled with misinformation, errors, and interviews with some individuals who had little to no knowledge of the facts. Their report went well beyond the scope set by the city and wound up costing taxpayers twice as much as the jail group promised. From where I stand, this report has led to the city unfairly targeting the Anaheim Chamber of Commerce. Todd Ament did a lot of bad things, and he is being held accountable for his actions by federal law enforcement. I have more deep-seated feelings about that, but I'm going to reserve those feelings. Todd Ament has been gone from the chamber for almost 2 years. You are not holding him accountable by punishing the Chamber of Commerce. You aren't holding him accountable by demanding Visit Anaheim cut off their TID funding overnight. The agreement between Visit Anaheim and the Chamber has been in place for 13 years. The city has been aware of it the entire time. Every year, the City Council gets a report of where the TID funding goes, including this past June. The matter of the $1.5 million is unrelated to the TID. It is a separate issue and should be treated as such. There's no harm in waiting for the state auditor to complete this report. That is the appropriate time to review its findings and determine if any action is necessary. The Chamber has been a vital institution of Anaheim since 1895. It's under new leadership that is working hard to set things right. By vaporizing a large chunk of the Chamber's funding... Ms. Ma'ae, I'm sorry,
your time is up.
Thank you, Teresa. Just very quickly. Without any attempt to explore alternatives doesn't hurt Todd, it only harms the Chamber and its members. Act prudently and deliberately. I sincerely suggest dialing back your actions regarding the Chamber and waiting for the state audit. You are annihilating a big chunk of the Chamber's revenue overnight, and the Chamber, again, has been with us since 1895. So please don't rush to judgment and punish the Chamber for one person's evil sins. Thank you very much.